For money in the olden days. So if you know where to go and get cowries, you become a rich man. Just go to the sea, dive and collect it. Where's our stop? Right here. Government center. So fast. Black and white camera. You can come and do yoga here.
That's so random.
Shen Yung speaks to power.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
From Maryland, okay. And got there. How about you?
Nigeria.
Puritans. Let's talk about them. They were from England, very religious. They felt that they couldn't practice their religion freely. You see, back in those days, the Anglican Church was in charge, and they wanted to purify the Anglican Church. They didn't like the way things were going, and the Anglican Church didn't like them. So they're like, what do we do with these Puritans? We don't want them. Can we get rid of them? Feeling that they couldn't live freely, they came here to the New World. You see, the
We converted hostel, I guess.
The church, Park Street Church, and that was built back in 1809, and it's what you would call a congregational church, and they were the Puritans. If you went in, you'd notice that the church is on the train station, Park Street. This is the first subway stop in America. Subways began right here in 1897, and the reason why Boston had to build a subway is because of that neighborhood. That's downtown. Now, during the Victorian age, on any given day, you'd have thousands of people milling about, and it was chaos. So, to relieve the congestion, they started digging here. They went in that direction, and he's going to call this the Bloody Massacre. We know it as the Boston Massacre. This is what you like to call colonial fake news. Oh, this that we have right here on the sidewalk is a hopscotch board and pays tribute to the very first public school in America. It was called the Boston Latin School. It used to be right here. But that school is now at the other end of town near Fenway Park. Just as it was 400 years ago. You want to graduate, you take 4 years of Latin. That's the deal. And this is where Sam Adams and John Hancock would graduate from. One man didn't make it. Ben Franklin. Everyone, this is the site of the massacre. March 5th, 1770, that evening we are standing where most of the Bostonians would have been. The soldiers who were in front of that customs house, that would have been over where the bank is. That's where they were. When this event is over, since 1777, at 10 o'clock in the morning, the Declaration of Independence is read from that balcony. That begins a day of utter chaos. Good Lord. Well, everyone, before we go any further, new City Hall. That's it. Sorry about that. That architecture is known as brutalism. Has to be called something. Something a little nicer is that. That's Faneuil Hall. Now, Faneuil Hall was built back in the 1740s by Mr. Peter Faneuil. Now, he also made his money. It was probably the fun that killed Peter in the end. This was built for...
Want some? Be a good scene for a movie. Someone flying a small plane in between at high speed.
No, we're crossing the street there. No, we're gonna walk down the street.
Okay, there's lights inside.
Yeah, we know
Even when they close.
Yeah, there's
Close at 7. Kill the grass, kill the grass, kill the grass. customs house.
Thanks for coming to Boston. We enjoyed having you here, and hope to see you out again today. It's on the sea pretty much seals or sharks, anything that killed the whale last year.
Masha. It's to the left, yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, let me go inside.
Yeah, what's
Okay, great. Now I can introduce you to your conductor. It's a ductor, so you have a conductor. Do you get it?
Yeah.
It's a joke. Do you people like jokes? If you don't like jokes, this is going to be an excruciating tour. And we must show those fools that we mean business. And we are one unified legal team, and we quack all together, or we don't quack at all. So I suggest when I say the words "my back," afterwards you all yell "quack, quack." Let's give that a shot. 1, 2, 3, my back! Quack! That was pathetic. We can do so much better than that. Let's imagine for a second that I'm very injured, and the only way I can get the damages I deserve is by way of the perfect quack. The perfect quack starts in your abdomen. You gotta push hard, but not too hard. We don't want anyone to have a quackcident. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, my back! Quack! How's better? The seat of the colonial government here in Boston, the balcony on the second floor, is where the Declaration of Independence is read in Boston for the first time, July 18th, 1776, 2 weeks after it was signed down in Philadelphia. On the sidewalk to the left here, you'll see a circle of cobblestones that's dedicated to the Boston Massacre. It was considered the first bloodshed of the American Revolution and happened right in this area. March 5th, 1770, there's the circle of cobblestones. Underneath the old State House is the State Street subway station, part of the MBTA. The T, the MBTA, Massachusetts Bay Transportation Authority, was the first subway system in America. It began running in 1897. Let's quack at these folks in the crosswalk over here. 1, 2, 3, my bad! Hello, my friends! Nice to see you! Irritating. Keeps blowing in my face. Beacon Hill was designed to look like London in the early 1800s. Look at all these gas lamps here. These were lit by people called lamplighters in the 1800s. At dusk, they'd walk around the neighborhood with tall lighters on sticks. In the morning, they'd come around with tall snuffs on sticks. They'd put them out. Coming up on the right here is the most beautiful building in Boston. Check this out. This is the Charles F. Hurley building. It's a style of architecture called brutalism. Brutalism comes from a French term, béton brut, that means raw concrete. We go. That was awesome. They were so scared. Now we're going to splash into the river. Captain Tony's going to gear down. He's going to turn on the propeller and the navigation lights. We do ask that you keep your cameras, phones, and arms inside the windows in the river. When Tony honks the horn, we're going to splash in. Are you guys ready to become a boat? Yeah! I said, you ready to become a boat? Yeah! Here we go! Yabba dabba doo! Welcome to the Charles River. Can everybody in the back still hear me? You wish that you couldn't. Am I too loud for anybody? No. My friends the sharks would like to sing you a song to welcome you to the river. I'm waking up the baby sharks. They live in my pocket. They're a little bit sticky because I spilled the Red Bull on them. They don't like that. Here we go. If you've never seen a family of sharks sing, this might blow your mind. Come on, guys. We practice this. Here we go. A doot doot doot, a doot doot doot, well we love that dirty water. We got another duck boat coming toward us. I think for this tugboat we should give them a sassy meow. We're gonna go meow, and then you can hiss at them afterwards. They won't expect that. Into the old lock we go. This used to lead from the ocean to the river. Now it leads from the river to the river. Oh, there's 2 duck boats. For the first one, we're going to give a sassy meow. For the second one, we're going to pretend that we're sleeping. What I like about pretending that we're sleeping is they either think that I'm so boring that I put you to sleep, or that there's a gas leak on the duck boat, and either scenario is hilarious. Over here on the left, we got the rusty door to the old lock. That's the green line of the subway. This rusty thing here used to slide across the channel to close off the ocean waters from the river waters. And here comes our duck boat friend, Charlie River. We're going to give it the sassiest meow. Are you ready? This is going to be awesome. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, meow! That was awesome. Alright, for the net, your partner has chemistry. Over here on the right is the Gronk Spike Playground. You can see one of the many duck boats up there. It's red with a white roof. You can climb in there, slide out. Sadly, Gronkowski's already banned from the playground. He was caught spiking toddlers. You can't do that. Like to spray paint what they love. This person has very specific taste. When our wheels touch the ramp, Captain Tony's going to turn off the propeller. He's going to switch from navigation lights back to headlights, and he's going to disengage all-wheel drive. As you can tell, Tony does all the hard work on the tour. All I do is play with puppets and make jokes. That's what makes a good team. Oh my gosh, back to dry land we go. I think I can. 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 Oh my gosh, we're doing it. Everybody make some noise for Captain Tony. Holy crap, there are my sneakers. How the heck did they get up there? Now I want to talk to you about one of the strangest things written about it called Dark Tide. It's written by Stephen Puleo. You can't put it down, it's a very sticky book. We had a duck boat friend over here. In Oyster House, oldest continually run restaurant in America. On the right here is the iconic Cop Slide. That's right, and this is Boston City Hall, built in 1969. Coming up on the left here is Faneuil Hall, built in 1742. Called the Cradle of Liberty by Patriot James Otis. Behind Faneuil Hall are the 3 buildings of Quincy Market, built in 1826. Out in front of Faneuil Hall is a statue of Samuel Adams, designed by sculptor Ann Whitney. I call it her seal of approval. Sadly, my friends, our tour's almost over. We do ask that you remain in your seats till the duck tour comes to a complete stop. For safety reasons, Captain Tony and I will be the first two to leave the duck. Let's make some noise for Captain Tony for keeping us nice and safe. If you got questions about the tour...
Great nights. Thank you very much, my friends. Hope you had fun. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, my friends. Hope you had a good time. Oh my goodness.
Kind of feeling tired.
Isabella,
Which building do you... That's a badge there. That's... State Police, Marine Section. Closed?
Yes.
Till when?
We're closed Mondays and Tuesdays for maintenance. We're in town tomorrow. We open at 10 a.m.
What time do you open tomorrow?
10 a.m.
Till when?
6 p.m.
Miscalculation. But the museum is open.
Yes.
Ah. Okay. What is going on? Can't be the odd one out. What if the hatch closes? Did you come with food?
It's so dark. Seriously? I didn't just get my pictures. Chill.
Beds are so small. How do they sleep? Let me switch to this bunk.
It is a little dark, but that's alright. Let's just keep going. This is terrifying.
Keep going. We wanted to do the power tour. There should be a way out there.
No. Maybe the tower's just not going right now.
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't be on the ship. Maybe on the beach.
The vets. Okay, I need. Let's go. This is a bakery, nothing. Hot dogs.
Yeah, they have burger stuff.
Kong dog. All hot dogs you can think of. Wicked lobster, Boston. Lobster rolls. Isn't that what you want? Okay. Can we differentiate between the two? Australia and it's not, it's something else. Stingrays. It's difficult to maintain.
But explorers first thought that they were going to find donkeys, but instead found themselves really awesome. We do have adult African penguins here, and we have one juvenile African penguin. So if you look at most of our penguins, you'll notice that they have that distinct white and black coloration on their front and back side. And it helps them camouflage.
Ancestral fish. Why? And the ancestors that turn to fish. The famous piranha fish. Finger for you. Finger. Have to bite through the glass.
I think he's only one. It is only over there.
Yeah, it's breathing air. That means it can't stay underwater for too long.
And kind of resting. It could be anywhere from a couple of hours to 4 hours, even 6 or 7 hours. Been going on, so it probably woke her up and curious what's going on around with the divers around the tank.
Look very small. The glass makes them look smaller than they actually are. are you? Ugly nose fish. What's it called? Ugly nose fish. I hereby name the ugly nose fish. I have to put in the fish journal.
He's staring at you because you piss him off. Why have you right?
This is lion.
There it is.
I did not really like it.
It looks confusing in a way.
My thing was like when you first woke up, you wouldn't know it. And
You
then
have to open the lens behind. What's it made of? Bronze? They've scratched something on it. They've disfigured it. Badge. Strange. As well, teenagers.
we had one on the. What was it on the top road?
Do we pass it? Can't remember. Maybe they've been digging for gold. Like, this is where we should have come to sit down. It's more pleasing. Cold. Yeah, I call the water. It's nice, it must be artificial. Continues down. electronic stuff. Garden. They took time to carve these shrubs. Who's on the horse there? Let's go see who's on the horse. Maybe we can push him down. Is it residential or office?
Probably the first level is like shopping and then
Oh, George Washington.
get a pen. How inky would the pen be? Because like, if you get the fabric pen, then you might have to get multiple. What's the fabric? It's on the cutting mats are expensive, but like you do need to cut it on top of something. Yes. His name is
Man of letters. Preacher of the gospel.
Huh?
Prophet of the peace. Patriot. 1822 to 1909. Edward. That's a museum store. What was that? So where's the museum on the other side? Or is it the door? Museum hours. Open. And the falls.
looking for that specific time. That's cool.
Landscape. Super actually.
It was the whole different. It looked like an engineer. Never experienced.
So the time now is 10:06. It's a sunny day on the Railway Beach. Seems like an open market day. Fruits. It's nice. $3.5 per pound. This is Massachusetts State Police. I hope I don't get arrested for filming the police station. Looks nice. Like a public washroom. $5,000 steps. This is how they build their houses. It's a lot of wood. Concrete pillars, wooden floor, wooden walls. Okay, so I've walked a distance of about 5 kilometers in slightly over 1 hour. So it's time to start going back. Should take me around 50 minutes. No, but I'll stop along the way. Rest a bit. There are no shades here, and this is where the beach ends, or the beach boulevard ends. So I'm going to take another long walk back. This is what I've done so far. 6,600 steps. Hopefully by the time I get back to the apartment, I would have done like 10,000 steps and over 10 kilometers. Let's see how it goes. The journey begins.
He's not even. Maybe she's friendly. You never know.
Should be on the other side.
Yeah. But it does this weird thing where it moves back and forth.
I don't think I'd like to do that.
Where's our haunted stop? Makers of the fine ones You want to buy a wand
Yes.
so that you can fly
That does no.
or cast spells.
Yes, that's right.
Halloween Museum. Haunted marketplace. Guys are making a lot of money from this thing. From this unfortunate history of this place. Yeah? See how they funkify their witchcraft. Which pizza? Made up of blood.
Yeah, I'll get a picture.
It's time for weird people. Time for weird people. It's empty. They just brought it out of the car wash. Crane wash. There's nobody. Absolutely nobody. Are we safe? Could it be a haunted car?
Wonderland. This is the last stop. Bus connections. No cap.
Which way? Open sesame. Just tell it open sesame and it opens. Voice activated. Ooh, it's cold. It's chilly. Let's press. Good we didn't stop at the beach. The wind would have been too much.